Here we are, another spotlight on business here in town. We're in the Woodhaven Shopping Plaza right off of Texas Road, so we want to step inside and we want to spotlight them because they're providing a great service.
Thanks, Steve. That's always important for those of you. We're down in South Old Bridge, as Steve said, off Texas Road, down Englishtown Road. It's one of the areas in town that I think is growing more than other areas of the town. We have a Woodhaven development. It's growing here. I have skin in this game. This is where I go for my physical therapy here. For my hip replacement. So the people here have been great. It's always great to come out and acknowledge one of our business owners in town. We have so many of them, and we've picked JAG Physical Therapy, so obviously they're important here in town.
And one of the reasons why we do spotlights, we spotlight businesses that are giving back to the community, helping the community, and other businesses that have been here for a long period of time. So we select them and we go throughout the town, and this series is really good and helpful. It allows the residents to know what businesses we have here.
In this particular location, not only Old Bridge, but people come up from Englishtown, Marlboro, Manalapan. They'll come to this location. So they bring people into town, which is what a small business is supposed to do.
They go next door.
And they go next door and they eat, and they go over here and they buy something. So it's really a perfect setup.
All right, let's go on inside, Mayor, and we'll meet the people who run this business.
Mr. Mayor, welcome to JAG Physical Therapy. How are you?
Welcome.
Come right in.
Let's go. Thank you.
All right, we're now here with John Gallucci of JAG, the president and founder of this facility. Tell us a little bit about the operation and why you opened up these facilities.
So JAG Physical Therapy is an outpatient orthopedic physical therapy company that started here in the state of New Jersey. We founded it up in West Orange in Essex County, and we've been fortunate enough that New Jersey residents have accepted the type of quality care that we have given, and we've basically been able to grow throughout the state in 13 different townships. We're down here in Old Bridge now, here on Texas Road, in the wonderful complex that the Halpern family and Ivan Sobel run. And for businesses and community, Old Bridge has been unbelievable to help us hit the ground running and really show the community of what top quality care that JAG Physical Therapy provides.
Excellent. And the mayor can attest to that.
I come here, John, as you know.
Yep.
And one thing I compliment is that every time, and as the mayor, my schedule changes on a daily basis. And every time I call here, somebody answers the phone.
Right.
And that is not typical in the medical profession.
Right.
Usually get a recording, call back, call this. But somebody, a real human answers the phone, and I tell them, how you doing? I can't make it. I'm going to be 15 minutes late. So that's a real, I think it says a lot about your services that you provide. And when I come here, I'm treated like the mayor.
Well, thank you. We try to treat everybody like the mayor.
That's what I'm saying.
We have a philosophy that everybody is a VIP, and we are people treating people. That's sort of our motto. We expect all of our physical therapists and all of our staff to treat everybody just as if they were treating their mom or dad. Our concept is you break it, we fix it. So it's worked so far, and we love to get you back in the game that you want to play and get you back to life that you want to live.
And we can attest to it. The mayor is doing well after his surgery. We're trying to get him on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I like that Dancing with the Stars. We'll have to put you in a JAG tuxedo.
There you go. So take us around the facility, show us some of the
Sure.
equipment, show us some of the things that you do here so we can allow the residents to see what goes on in your facility.
Sure. Well, different than most physical therapy centers, JAG Physical Therapy, all of our centers, is set up as a very open area for more functional activity. So people that want to get back to their activities truly have the opportunity. So yes, we have the selectorized machines and we have the aerobic equipment, but the most important thing is function. So as you can imagine, we're dealing with anybody from an office worker to a police officer to a fireman to an executive in an office. Everybody has their different goals and their aspirations of what they're trying to achieve through physical therapy after injury or illness. So the way we set up all the JAG physical therapies is to have an open area for functionality. So a perfect example is we had a fireman a couple of weeks ago that was going back on the job. We actually set up a routine for him with a backpack with weights as he was carrying his equipment and made him go up and down a ladder and made him be able to do things. We have different workers that have to be able to rotate. We have a lot of airline workers. So we actually set up scenarios just as if they're loading a plane or loading a truck. But for grandma that had a total knee who wants a garden, we want to make sure that we have setups that we can do that grandma could get down on her knee and be able to function the way she did. Our goal at JAG Physical Therapy is to make sure that everybody reaches their attainable goals and goes back to the life that they want to live.
The mayor actually carries the weight of his town on his shoulders.
I don't have enough weight.
That's it.
Well, one thing I've noticed, John, is the age of the people in physical therapy. I see a lot of young athletes in here, and the exercises are specifically for them, whether it's kicking a soccer ball or, just certain motions that they're doing. Obviously, the adults aren't going to be doing those same exercises, so I see that flexibility also on here. The age of the...
Yeah, so the goal when I originally opened the company is I come out of the sports medicine realm. I worked for 25 years in professional sports. I actually oversee and coordinate the medical care of Major League Soccer. I've been around the NBA. I've been around the NHL. So the goal was to take that quality of level that we treated professional athletes and truly bring it to the community in New Jersey. Fortunately, we've expanded outside of New Jersey. We're in Westchester County, and we're also in Manhattan. But JAG Physical Therapy's goal was to truly take that professional sports experience and give it to not just athletes, but to give it to everybody. As we like to say with the marketing team, everybody is a VIP at JAG Physical Therapy.
All right, Mayor, so we saw JAG, another business here in town.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate you spotlighting JAG Physical Therapy.
Wonderful
Really
business.
appreciate it.
On to our next spotlight, Mayor.
To our next one.
All right.